Hello, YouTube. I am Anna, your host today. I will guide this conversation about flirty. So let's see what these guys think about flirty. I am opening the rooms because here we divide people in small rooms. Then they can be more comfortable to talk. So guys, if you receive any invitation in your screen, please accept. And I will send you the questions again here on chat. If you need any help, there is a button, ask for help, okay? See you 10 minutes before we finish. So with me in the main room, I have Yasmin, Bruna, Charles, Márcio, and Nondas. We already presented ourselves in the small rooms. So let's start with the question number 1. What is the first step to flirt? Let's listen. Guys first. Nondas, you start. What is the first step to flirt?
To react to stories in the Instagram. Just
Okay.
kidding. Just kidding, but it's important to try to connect with the people. It's depend on the place. So if you are in the internet, maybe you can use this strategy. But if you are not, if you are in person, and I don't know, maybe but try to initiate a dialogue or try to ask for dance, and I don't know, maybe these good strategies.
Good. Perfect. I like it. Yes, when someone starts to react, I don't know if it's correct, your stories on Instagram, do you feel this person is flirting you?
I think it depends. Depends if it is a friend and I don't want to have nothing, you know? So I just pretend, okay, they are not doing this. But I think it really depends, not just react, but say something, you know? I don't know what do you mean when you just react.
Okay, but it's a way to start.
Yeah, it's a way.
Yeah, send emojis. Oh my God. Not at all. Márcio, what is the first way to, or is the first step to flirt?
Nowadays, everyone to use the internet for flirt. The first step to flirt is hi.
Yeah.
During the talk, having another subject, the flirt continues.
Yes. And I think this first step is really, really, really hard. What do you think, Charles? It's really hard to give this first step when you are not in a social media, when you are in person.
No, I'm a more heritage guy, I guess. That's it. Old age. I guess it's more important to listen the other partner or the other person. Listen and listen careful for try to keep a connection with your preference, I guess. And I guess it's important body talk. Yeah, that's it. I guess some kind of gesture. I guess that's it. I think it's more important. Obviously, the guys talk about other tools, modern tools, but I try to talk more about when you really stay face to face with another person. I guess it's more important to try keep the attention the other person. All right, I guess that's it.
Yes, but to keep the attention, you need to give the first step. You need to go to the person that you are flirting, or make this person not see that you are flirting.
Yes. Try to give, or try to hello, or show your intention, maybe a look and things like that, I guess.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
difficult
correct.
because for me, it's not have been a long time, I guess.
So you are retired for flirting.
Yes, more than 30 years, maybe, I guess.
Oh my God, thanks God, I am retired as well. Thanks God. Bruna, have you ever give the first step to flirt someone?
I don't think so. I remember it's a long time ago, of sure. When I have an interest in some guy, I'm keeping eyeing, olhando. Yes, and trying to find some connections or common ideas or music,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yes, I got you. And the question number 2, how to recognize someone is flirting you?
And nowadays, I think it's like an onda sage in social media. If you like a lot of photos and react with someone a lot, you can keep attention. Maybe maybe some people have an interest in me, but it's not working my case because I'm married for a long time. But I can see with young people.
Yes.
It is different.
Thank you, Bruna.
Thank you.
Yes. Have you ever listened that there is a magic form to recognize that someone is flirting you on social media? Someone said to me that the magical form is the guy needs to like 3 photos in sequence. No, this is like,
I didn't know. I didn't know. It's new for me.
Yeah, there is a form. Let's listen. Yes, have you ever listened about this form?
Yeah, I've
How is it?
already,
Explain to Bruna.
but I don't know if it really works because I don't pay attention in this kind of thing. So I really don't know. I just noticed that someone is flirting me when this person tell me, like, oh, I want to date with you. And okay.
That's total clear.
Point.
Yeah, total clear. Like one day I was on the street market and a man gave me a lettuce. So, and my dad said, oh, do you notice that he was flirting you? And I was like, oh, but he just gave me a lettuce. So
with his number?
He didn't say anything. No, just a lettuce.
Okay.
Just this. So I really don't know how to recognize this, just if the person say, but like if you are like giving likes on my photos and didn't say anything, I will think that you just like my photo,
Okay. But Nondas will explain you how the magical form works. Nondas, how is it?
The code is, if you like 3 photos in sequence and she or he and whatever like you back, so you can send a message or introduce yourself and maybe what else. So that's the code. And the Instagram. but it doesn't work for me. I don't know why, but I
know
don't try
why.
anymore. Yeah,
No, it's not working because you are not doing the completely code. Someone said me the code is 3 photos in sequence, then you will not like the other 2 photos, then you like again. So there is a complete code. Just 3 photos in sequence doesn't mean nothing. Means nothing.
Important thing, and it's necessary to be not recent photos, but old photos on the Instagram.
Yeah.
To proceed.
Yes. It's
like a stalker at first, and after you can like something interesting.
Yes, perfect. Márcio, are you retired for flirting or are you single?
Sorry, this is what question?
It's not
Second.
no,
Okay.
it's a special question for you.
Okay, repeat it again.
Yes, perfect. I asked if you are married or single or if you are dating someone. Se você é casado, solteiro, está saindo com uma pessoa.
Okay. I'm married 20 years.
Amazing.
So I don't talk to you about this subject because I have several years I'm married. Some people, some person, my wife.
Perfect. Then we are kidding that who is married are retired for flirting. A gente está aposentado, a gente não está flertando mais. So me, you, Charles.
No retired.
Retired.
And you continue flirting? No. I hope
Flirts
no.
with his wife.
Situation.
He's flirts with his wife nowadays.
Yes. We have a question about it in the end of the meeting. Charles, how do you recognize someone is flirting you?
Like I said in the first, sure. For me, it's more face-to-face because, and I guess the woman or other men too, it's not matter, and it's happened sometimes with me. Maybe some gesture like put the hand in your hair, things like that. Some kind of look different for against me, I guess. It's difficult just talking English about this, but I guess we can identify some things. The other person stay more soft, talk more more slowly, more carinhoso. I don't know against this. Give more attention and things like that. And sometimes looks like a good conversation, but we can identify. All right, yeah, that's it. It's a tough question because the vocabulary is different. But thank you for bringing.
Yes, it's a way to improve. Even though we are married, I think we need to know how to recognize someone's flirtiness, because sometimes we are talking to someone and feeling it's a normal conversation, but our partner can think that this person is flirtiness. So we need to recognize what is the limit.
Oh, I think it's normal the other person give you some silent. But I think we need to keep your behavior, keep your posture, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I cannot control another person. All right. I can control myself, and I have a goal. I have a behavior, and I think it's normal. Where I live, the woman or the men too. I cannot talk only for a woman, because nowadays men and women flirt with you all the time. And,
Yeah.
here in the north of Brazil, it's too common, more than the center of Brazil, right? And I don't matter about this. I only try to show the other person that I have a relationship, a serious relationship, and I'm not open for this. I guess that's it. All right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like when I really like when one man flirt with my wife, because she is beautiful, and I don't matter about this. All right.
Good.
I agree with her, and I know your character. All right. That's it.
Yeah. I will give my husband number to you. Then you can talk to him. Then maybe he will be more relaxed about people flirting with his wife. But it's okay.
Yes, I don't push my wife for this, but I know it's normal, because the most part of the guy, it's not serious like me. All right. And I cannot put a fence around my wife.
Yes. Thank you, Charles. Bruna, do you want to read the question number 3, then start the discussion?
Sure. What physical feature do you find most attractive in a person? Physical feature. For me, I think it's the teeth. Yes, they're very important. I repair at first in the mouth. And about you, Yasmin?
Oh, this is really difficult because like nowadays I don't care a lot about physical, just like if the person can start a good conversation, but maybe the eyes, the way that this person look at me, things like this, maybe the eyes, and if I see that this person is giving me attention.
Yeah, good. And you know this.
Hard question. Very hard question. I don't know, but smile, it's very important too. And I don't know, because I really like a lot of things, a lot of different things. And normally it's more chemical. I don't know, but I don't have any preference really, because yeah, so I will not expose myself here, but it's very deep. It's smile. It's good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for me, it's the same. Some kinds of eyes contact, for me, counts a lot. The way that I feel the person is looking for me. And sometimes I can feel that the person is looking not just for my face, but this person is trying to read my brain. The person is really paying attention in what I'm saying, and really curious about me. So, and the way that person smiles for me, I feel that, what is the intention? So it's hard. Márcio, it's your turn. Question number 3.
I think is face, smile, eyes, hair. Do we have contact more in the first meet another people? I repair in your face, every face in first contact another people.
Yeah, I got you. And Márcio, another special question for you. Do you think the way that the woman touch her hair means that she's flirting you? Because a long time ago, people say that the way that the woman moved the hair means something, but I touch in my hair every time and it means completely nothing. So what do you think about it?
I think it is to be a signal between another signal person to show this moment. But this is a first signal important to reconhecer,
Recognize.
Recognize and interpretar.
I don't know.
Eu perdi também interpretar. More, but this is several signals another people to show for you.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. I think I agree in parts with you. Charles, it's not a very creative question. It's a new question. Do you think the way that the woman touching her hair means something? Means she's flirting you?
Yes, I guess. Like I said in the first or second answer. But it's not only touch your hair. Have a specific touch, I guess. All right. And together other signs, I guess, like I think you can feel.
Yeah, okay.
It's different in one conversation, maybe the kind of look she or he look against you. I guess it's different. Yes, I guess that's it.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm getting more and more worried about your answer, guys, because I touch my hair every time in different ways and it means nothing. I look and I smile in different ways and it means also nothing. And I am really worried with the way that some guys can, I think it's interpret. I don't know, I think it's correct. Márcio asked it before, but I don't know. Bruna, what do you think? The way that you touch your hair, what is this for you?
No, I don't think so. I think for us, like a woman, don't repair in situation. It's like Charlie said before. We can feeling if the person interacts with you with our eyes and smile. I think we need to have a connection. But if you don't have a connection, I think it doesn't matter if what kind of smile you give for someone or in your hair. No, I don't think so. I think it's other things. It's more important.
Yes, I got you. Yeah, and I totally agree. Let's start with Bruno again, the question number 4. Is there a limit between flirting and harassment? What do you think? What is this limit? And
it's a polemic situation.
It's another step.
Yes, of course, need to have a limit for sure, because For example, you can flirt like looking for someone with your eyes, but don't touch me. It's the point for
Yeah,
me. Don't
that's
touch me
your
for
limit.
nothing. Yeah, I think for me this is a limit. They for start. Yeah,
Yeah.
and about you, Nondas.
And for me, it's totally different. And as you said, it's important don't touch. And as like Fly teaches, and it's important to to define what is tease the person and to like a lot of things and maybe worry on other people. And flirt for me is show that you're having interesting in the other people. And but when you are chasing this person, or when you are try to touch and to touch and the things that you say, and it a lot of things, but it's very different. We can feel this. So normally the person feel uncomfortable, and yeah, that's the point for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. And you is yes. What is the limit for you between flirting and harassment?
I think maybe not talk about body. So it shows that you are interested in, but in a different way. Try to know the things that this person likes, but I think to talk about body when you don't know this person is a problem. But if you know, maybe you'll notice if you can talk about these or not.
Yes. Yes, I got it, but I was confused. As I am retired for flirting, I have no idea how the things is working. An example, you are in a party and you just know the body of this person. You just know the appearance of this person. So it's, I don't know, I'm trying to think it's hard to show that you care about who is this person if you just know the appearance. So how could the man or the woman be more polite into introducing a conversation?
Yeah, no, I think you could say that this person is beautiful and things like this, but not in like a sexual way, you know?
Nothing about some specific part of the body. So she's beautiful,
Yeah,
he's beautiful in a general way. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And for you, Matthew, the question number 4.
Yes. I think it is a big difference entre the two situations, because flirty is this moment fun, this moment to people together, to people are like this moment. Now, harassment. The harassment is the rival situation, because boring, cause panic, rival situation. Eu não peguei essa pronúncia.
Harassment.
Harassment.
Hard. For me, in the beginning was hard as well. Yeah, but I got you. It's perfect. And you, Charles, what is the limit between flirting and harassment?
I think have some steps, but I will follow the line of the other guys. I think the hard line is a touch. I think it's the worst for me. And I don't care about the other things like talk or a way to talk. but I think when touch, it's not good for me. But I have some words that it's not good too, and I guess can bother me. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. That's it.
I got you. What is the amazing dog, Matthew? It's he or she. It's a male or female dog.
Sorry,
It's a male or a female dog. Macho or fêmea?
it's male dog.
Oh,
Bento is your
Bento.
name.
I love
Bento.
it. Bento, I love it. His name. It's really sweet. I have a specific question to Yas and the Nondas. They are single. So it's not for expose yourself, guys. But Nondas, do you consider yourself a good flirting person? No. Oh my God.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm
Really?
here today to learn more about flirting, and maybe I can have a partner, but it's very hard for me. Normally I don't understand, I don't recognize when someone is flirting to me, and maybe I need to watch more Metaforando on YouTube to learn about body language, and then maybe I can I can have a partner, but I'm not good. Really, I'm not good with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think it's allowed to flirt in the forró, or you are there just to dance?
No, it's good, and I learned for her because of that too, and that's a good way to introduce yourself and to have a contact and to have a connection with the other people. And yeah, it helped me a lot.
Yeah.
By the way, so it's important, and normally it's a soft way
Yeah.
to flirt.
Yes, perfect. When I learned forró, I was an adolescent, and I learned it in a program from the government, from the city, da prefeitura. So it was completely prohibited to flirt during the class, because it was for free, and there was people under 18 years, as I was, and we were there just to learn. But when we go out to the class, and an example in a bar and things like that, it was allowed, but not completely.
So sometimes you don't need to tell anything, and it's the person can recognize the way with your, I don't know, driving, conduct, and the dance. So it's different too. So it's good. It's good to dance.
Yeah.
I love to dance.
Yes. Bruna, do you want to add something? You opened your microphone.
I just a point from on that it's a first step to flirt. Call someone to dance. It's a good point.
Yes.
Yeah, just it.
So go ahead, Nondas, you are in the correct way. And you, yes, do you consider yourself a good flirting person?
No, I'm not, because like I never take the first step because I'm afraid to get dumped. So yeah, sometimes I try, but I'm not good at this, even if I try to know more about the things that this person likes, but no, I'm not. I'm terrible.
Oh, yay. It's hard. And you, Marcio. The question number 5, yeah.
Yes, I'm a big flirty person because I'm married to doing 20 years with some person. I need flirting for you nowadays.
Yeah.
Doing 20 years.
So you need to flirt in the same woman through all your entire life. So you need to be good. Okay. And you, Bruno, do you consider yourself?
No, actually not. But in my case, my husband is very shy like me. But I needed to have the attitude for give the first step with him. Yeah, I think it depends, but actually not. It's hard to me recognize if someone's interesting in myself.
I don't know if I get you correctly. You say that in your relationship you gave the first step.
Actually, he said for one friends in common and just give you invite on Facebook, for example. But
Yeah.
he don't say nothing, and I I will send a message for him. Hi, how are you? Like this, you know. So I thought. I talk with him. If I'm not have this attitude, we don't stay together until now. You know.
Yeah. My husband kidding me that I gave the first step, but I
Really?
consider that I didn't. Because when I met him, he said that he looks me really pretty. So he asked to his friend, "Oh, let's went out in the same place that this woman will be." That okay, we were in the same restaurant, and at that time was really common. The guys give a ride for the woman in the end of the night. Was totally common.
Yeah.
Then I noticed that he has a car and the other guys didn't. And I have a way to back home, but my friend didn't have a way to back home. So I need to ask him, hey, could you give us a ride? Was the first phrase that I said for him. Hey, could you give us a ride? And then he said, yes, I can. So he gave 2 voltas in the city just to let me by the end, just to stay 2 minutes along with me. Then he asked my number. Then why do you want my number? Okay, I will give. Then we start to have a conversation. Then we are married nowadays.
Yeah. If you didn't have this attitude, it can be not happen.
Yes, but that is the point. I was not flirting him. I really, with all my honest, I just need a ride for my friend.
I got it. But for he recognize it's a flirt.
As a flirt.
But it's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
and
good.
Thanks God and thanks to attitude.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Yeah, it was really good. Guys, I'm closing the rooms. Then I will bring people back. Then we will discuss the question number 7 together. When you, sorry for the mistake. When you are already in the relationship, it's possible to continue flirting with your partner. Márcio, you consider that you are continuing flirting with your wife? It's possible?
Yeah.
The question number 7.
It's possible and necessary, because to keep one relationship a long time is necessary to flirting day a day.
Yes, thank you. Guys, welcome back. We are discussing about the question number 7. Elosman, did you discuss this question in your room? You are muted.
Sorry. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, perfect. I asked if you discussed the question number 7 in your room about you continue flirting with your partner.
I'm in a relationship, and I keep going flirting to to this relationship, you know, because as I said before, and when I was talking, the love it's up to us, and the feel it's up to us, because if you gotta love someone before you gotta love yourself before, you know, and that's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, perfect. Misaeli, how is it for you? Do you think it's possible? And how do it?
Hello, everybody. Today was my first time here on this time, and I have enjoyed a lot. We discussed all the questions, and it's a very important topic for nowadays, and I love it.
Okay, it's your first time at all, or it's your first time with me?
No, it's my first time with you.
Okay.
But not my first time on this TNT.
Okay. So welcome to the best meeting of the week. I'm sure it's the Friday 9 a.m.
Thank you. Are you back?
Yes, please Bex. Márcio, about the question number 7. It's possible and how to continue flirting with your partner.
As I said in my room, it's uneasy. Love is something that you have to, the flame that you have to keep alive. Okay, and I've been married for 25 years now, and with a great woman, a great wife, and I try to do my best to take a decision every day that I wake up to love her more and more, and that's an important decision. That was a quote that I hear before, and I keep it to me as something to do, something to remember. That's it, because you have to, love is a decision that you have to make every day when you wake up. To summarize that.
Yes. What is the name of your wife, Márcio?
Ana Karina.
So Ana Karina, it's a published declaration of love. So send this video and this part for her. So Ana Karina, you are a lucky woman. Congrats to your relationship.
Yeah, especially it's a good gift. I will do it. I will give her as a gift for the Mother's Day.
Yes, amazing. Congrats. Guys, I would like to listen about you. What did you think about this immersion? If you have some question, if you want to add something, it's your time, guys. Give me some tips about future topics. Remember that Friday 9 a.m. we have a specific main topic. The main topic is sex and sexuality. So things related with this are more than accepted. Does someone wants to give me a tip? Wants to give me an advice? It's your time, guys.
Okay, so I will say something. I love this topic, and maybe to talk about the limits in a relationship, it will be nice.
Good, limits. Yes, perfect. And sex and sexuality involves relationships, because we have our own way to express our sex and sexuality with ourselves, but it is strongly related with a relationship, because we are in a society, so we need to exercise our sex and sexuality with someone that we care or love in some way. More someone wants to add something?
My tip about the subject is talking to you about several places where happening different relationship.
Yes, I
totally. Cities, night.
Yeah, yes. And thank you, Marcio. Tuane, it's kidding me because she's a close friend of mine. So she likes to talk about strange topics, tectonic plates. I don't know if it's completely strange and it is not related with sex and sexuality. So call this for Yasmin. She's a host of general topics. So maybe she will think about your strange topic, but not in Friday 9 a.m. Okay, guys, I will finish the live